What is machine learning? Machine learning is a subfield of artificial intelligence. It is about creating algorithms that empower computers to learn from information or data they receive. To get a better grasp of what that actually means, let's take a look at following example. Given arbitrary data X from a certain domain, a machine learning model can learn to adeptly classify related labels Y. And by arbitrary, I mean precisely that. Technically, a machine learning model can learn from almost anything. However, for the purpose of this explanation, let's consider that X represents the number of hours spent studying for an exam, while Y represents the corresponding exam scores for those study hours. Suppose we collected data from students regarding their exam scores and the hours they studied. We plot this data on a graph, with the x-axis representing the hours spent studying by each student and the y-axis displaying their respective exam scores. We can now define a machine learning model. The goal of our model is to best describe the relationship between our x and y values. But how do we do that? Firstly, we must select a function that our machine learning model will utilize. We can choose various functions for our machine learning model, giving us flexibility based on the data's unique traits. What about this one? This seems to fit our data quite well. Next, we want to learn the underlying relationship between x and y values. The actual learning is just finding the best coefficients for our function until we have a good fit for our data. Congratulations! We have successfully trained a machine learning model. Now, after learning is complete, the model can make predictions about new data. For example, if we want to know what your exam score will be given your hours of studying, let's say 13 hours, then our model predicts that you will score 65.5 points on the exam. If you're still here, I want to thank you for watching my very first video. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Did you enjoy it? I would greatly appreciate any constructive feedback you might have.